welcome back to Fox and Mule, the world's best internet show.
Yeah, hey guys, and welcome back to the Fox and Mule show. You have me here, Blake, Ultra, whatever the heck you want to call me, and we have Jana here.
With actual internet this time, sort of.
Yeah, so unlike the Butch adventure, she won't be disconnecting constantly, probably. We're here again today. We know you guys really did enjoy that Butch Hartman art review video we did, and we're doing sort of a sequel to that. It has nothing to do with Butch Hartman, at least
we
not
played
yet.
that out. That's done for a while.
Yeah,
unless he, I don't know, crucifies someone in his backyard or something. I think we're good on him.
Yeah, pretty much. If he does that, we'll cover him, but you never know. But today, we are covering a bit of something called, I'm sure most of you are aware of what these are now. They've been going everywhere. They're called
non-fungible tokens.
non-fungible tokens.
Okay,
NFTs.
so I'm just going to say, for posterity, because I don't know how well this trend is going to age, I feel like it'll fizzle out and die. So if any of you watching are like 2030s, 2040s, you're like, what the fuck is that? It's October 21st, 2021, okay? Joe Biden's president. Jeff Bezos is trying to go to space or something. We do not have hover cars yet. We have semi-functioning electric vehicles. And for some reason, grown men are trying to outcompete each other to make the most cursed DeviantArt adoptable. And then spend like hundreds of thousands on them. So that's happening. We don't know why, but it is happening.
Essentially what's going on is, so NFTs are an extension of cryptocurrency, and they've become controversial to say the least, because essentially what you're purchasing, you're basically purchasing, you're not commissioning art, you're taking ownership of a JPEG, basically. So essentially, instead of owning a physical object, you supposedly, even though anyone could save this image, anyone could use it, you in some weird magical way own this image, supposedly. So that's basically what an NFT is. Of course, we're not going to go into huge depth about it. Here's just, a short explanation. They've become very controversial because, one, they're fucking stupid, for one. Just with the way I described it, does it not sound fucking stupid?
I feel like a middle school bully. I'm like, you're stupid and ugly, but like it's actually legit though. Like they're actually stupid and ugly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fucking hate looking at them.
Hey, I'll enjoy it if it's warranted. Like in this case, it is. So basically, it's just a way. It feels like a way just to make money. It's a weird trend to make money, trade these things that don't even really exist. It feels like, I don't know, I'm not an expert. It feels like something that would be like money laundering. I don't know the technical definition of money laundering, but it feels something like that. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel legal. It's also become controversial because
completely unregulated. It's just random fucking people making their weird art, but then trying to like sell it for a super inflated price. It's like, it's not worth that much just because you said it's worth that much. That's not how this works.
Right, exactly. And they've also become controversial because of the effect they can have on, the environment as a whole. Now, that could also be connected to crypto, but at least the excuse, like, I'm not a big fan. I don't know. I'm not an expert with crypto. I don't really like it. Cryptocurrency, I'm not a fan, but at least with cryptocurrency, you can say this is, even though it's using all these processes and computers and using lots of power, you can give the excuse of, this is something that at least has a supposed monetary value. You can use it to purchase things that exist and services that exist.
Yeah, that's
NFTs,
about my opinion.
The problem with them is, even if the effect is the same, they don't benefit anything or anyone. They are just using these cryptocurrencies to buy nothing and trade nothing. And we're going to be, they aren't represented by images though. Most of them, for some reason, I don't know why, they wouldn't want them to be nice. They're fucking cursed. And we're going to be looking at those today. And mainly just going to be looking them over. Some might be technically decent art. A lot of them are going to be fucking shit. And we're going to cover it all for you today. And finding new stuff. And it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be fun. And we're not crypto bros. I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna be mad or whatever.
I don't think so.
I
I don't
don't.
think so.
Yeah.
Very few. Very few.
I mean, my opinion too is similar to Blake's on like I've read a bit about Bitcoin. Like it does make sense. It is sort of a currency. I mean, you can use it to buy stuff. I think the main problem is just that, yeah, there is like a limited supply and everything, but the price is still like so subject to speculation. It goes all the fuck over the place like all the time, which is like kind of like why would you want to use it as currency? Because I remember like from at least the mid 2010s, I'd heard about Bitcoin and it was mainly known for being used to buy like illegal shit, like when the Silk Road was a thing, like buying drugs, buying like stuff you didn't want anyone tracing. Obviously, it has other purposes, but I mean, other than that, it's sort of like, okay, like you can use real money. Yeah, real money like changes in value too. But I mean, crypto's just like now, even with Bitcoin, now there's like all these other coins that people are making. I'm like, I'm wondering what the long term, yeah, like what the fuck? Like, I'm wondering what the long term viability is going to be because it seems like there's a new coin like every week. And it's like, are any of these going to really hold like their value at all? I have no idea. NFTs, I definitely don't think so. I don't think this trend is going to age well at all. I think in 5 or 10 years, people are going to be like, what the actual fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, probably. Or if not that, they'll still be looked
Laughing
at
at
with
them.
scrutiny. Yeah, exactly.
Everyone will be very upset that they bought one, except for the people who bought an ACO. We'll get into that. They're very excited about ACO. And if you don't know what ACO is, just hold on.
How the fuck do you not know what ACO is?
Yeah,
Come on.
ACO is the coolest fucking DeviantArt adoptable you've ever seen.
So I think just to make it simple, let's start with, there's a few, so there's, some good communities on Discord, Reddit, Twitter to find these images that people are buying for up to 6 digits. It's fucking insane. And let's start with some of the ones that Janice screenshotted earlier.
Oh, yeah. They get these communities, some of them are so large. I don't know how, but it makes it hard to find stuff again because it gets like flooded.
Here's a classic example of an NFT here. A lot.
It's a fucking monkey in a beanie. That's so cool.
He's so cool.
Holy shit, I just realized that's supposed to be a monkey. Is that supposed to be a monkey? I guess
think
so.
Dude, it's a monkey in a beanie. It's so you can't even tell, but it is. It's so cool.
That's so fucking
I
epic.
love it.
It's only probably $10,000 for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, I said it's worth that much, so that's what it's worth.
I can do something.
I know what it's worth.
I love these geniuses paying $10,000 when I can right click and go to save as. Woo! Isn't that fancy?
Yeah, right.
So yeah, this is a classic example of the NFT. Just shitty bottom of the barrel 8-bit pixel art. That's not even. It doesn't even look right.
This is like something I'd make on MS Paint, like the MS Paint on Windows XP.
Oh yeah, you could whip this up in like 5 minutes on MS Paint.
This is like when you're a kid and you don't know how to use MS Paint and you're just like fucking around.
Hey, I made a monkey.
Well, it had beanie. Wow.
Wow. But there's also a big trend of all of these profile pictures they make having this weird pea head shape that faces to the right. That is a weird trend.
Pea hat is a must.
And I like this one. Some guy made these 3D profile picture ones. I guess copyright be damned on these.
Are they profile pictures or are they NFTs?
I mean, they're NFTs, but a lot of these NFT people use them as.
Yeah. You're proud of it.
Exactly.
You're proud of this purchase you've committed.
I'm concerned. Mario's going to break this neck. The neck isn't even properly connected to the body.
No, right? He has like permanent fucking scoliosis. He has like severe disabilities. He's like, please help me. Like I can't turn my head to the right. Like I physically can't.
I'm in lots of fucking pain. Help
I'm
me.
in lots of pain, please. I'm begging.
Luigi, kill me, please.
Luigi.
And
I have a pea hat. A pea head.
There's the pea balloon in Mario. And the pea switch.
The pea.
the P. But I like the Family Guy eyes too, or whatever. Very nice, very nice.
DreamWorks eyes or whatever the fuck.
Top tier 3D art here. We got some horrible. There's some very strange, quote unquote, I guess you'd say like animal furry art. That's just absolutely terrifying. And the fact that you can commission furry art for like $50 of amazing quality, and these people are buying this for like thousands of dollars. There's a whole
fucking
like
terrible. That's like some of the worst shit. I hate these goat ones. We're gonna scroll through. I sent like an invite link, so we'll see a lot of these. They're terrible. Like they just look. The coloring is just fucking awful. Like this looks like when I was like 14 and just figuring out how to use GIMP for the first time. And GIMP is not a very good art editing program. It's more for photo manipulation. So I'm straight up like doing these patches of color, like trying to make highlights, and the lines aren't even really drawn on correctly, which is kind of what's happening here.
Yeah.
He didn't even like connect his lines or anything. And there's just like weird shading in places that don't make sense ever. Like
Papa Pope says buy more NFTs. Also,
yes.
That
I'm not getting a profit off it. I promise. Just please buy more.
I gotta love the goat
Pasture Pictures present
the goat of Reet.
the goat of Goat Street. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Got it. Ooh, hilarious.
It's
also,
like the Wolf of Wall Street, but it's a goat with a lot of goats in the background. Dude, that's so funny.
Also, its neck looked like a fucking like penis shaft with like a growth. I don't like it.
Their neck is always just like a stick neck.
Ugh. With the ugh, I hate the Adam's apple. It's horrible. Hate everything about this.
You need to send the Marilyn Monroe one. Fuck, this one. The one that I linked just now.
So, is this supposed to be Marilyn Monroe, apparently?
I don't know. It's probably. They're supposed to be famous people.
Those lips are fucking horrifying. God.
I know.
Why would you draw lips like that?
They don't look like lips. It looks like she has like an inflamed, like she has a severe health condition. Like her lips and her jaw are just like permanently raw. Like she suffered like 3rd-degree burns. It's exposed down to the muscle or something.
Yeah, it does look like a horrible skin condition. But as you can probably tell, I mean, let's compare these images really quick. These are pretty much just a copy-paste.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a common trend.
A horrible accident. I just have permanent scaling and peeled skin off my lips. But thanks for all the jewelry that you're giving me. I appreciate it.
It takes away the pain, even for a moment.
Even though I'm like horribly disfigured for life.
But yeah, it's just one thing you'll notice with NFTs is that they are the laziest bullshit you'll ever see. So oftentimes there's the same exact template and just swapped out like some art assets. So, you know, it's just kind of like sometimes they're like made by like, I don't know, they're assets that are drawn in advance, but then bots make them. It's very confusing, and it depends on the NFT. Sometimes I think they actually drawn by, sometimes I think they actually are. Well, someone has to have drawn the assets at some point, of course.
Like, who drew this?
Unless they're AI generated, I don't know.
Like, no offense, but your art is not good enough to be selling it. I'm sorry.
Just like give up, please.
I hate to rain on your parade, but that's fucking horrible. Like, the values are off. The shading is fucking terrible.
Society. There's also these monkey ones, like this one here.
We live in a society. That one's actually better drawn.
Yeah, this isn't a horrible drawing, but it's like...
I fucking am tired of the same fucking lions and monkeys and shit, but at least it looks fine, I guess.
True.
Not worth whatever they're
it looks like
selling it for, but...
It looks like a shitty, like, political, like, comic artist drew it, but, you know...
Kinda,
it's more competent, at least.
Especially the ears. It has that style, but someone
Yeah.
like colored it in.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
It looks like how like Republican comic artists used to draw like Obama.
Yeah,
Just with the
exactly.
ears like that.
Mm-hmm. We live in a monkey society.
We live in a society.
Win the Joker. $500 month forever.
Amazing. That's so cool. We live in a society. Okay. Sorry, that joke's so overplayed, but
We live in a society.
then this
And the
horrible
best.
disfigured whatever the fuck's going on there.
Yes, and then
And then of course the shading, look at her horns, it's just like light gray and then just like a random streak of like black and then there's just like a splotch of light behind her. Like what
There's
is
like-
this shading? Where the fuck is the light coming from?
there's like weird shit like in her hair, like at the tips.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all black right there. Like where the fuck is this lighting coming from? And it's like such strong contrasted shadows when it's like there's not a strong light source that I can tell. It should be pretty like neutral colors.
There's
What
no
the fuck is
there's
going
no
on?
blending in this coloring at all. Or
Yeah.
anything.
Or the last one.
Like,
It's just like white, black, yellow, bright red. Holy fuck.
holy shit. I like this. This would look like if there's not any context for this just being shitty art, that would be like, oh, is that like a giant birthmark where you're like have like no melanin there, just completely white there for no reason?
Yeah, she just has like fucking
albino
jank
right
ass
there.
like protruding cheekbones.
Exactly. And Jana and I's favorite that we found so far. There's also
Oh,
some
I
like
found
rhino
this,
ones. Yeah, that Jana found.
Pooh hat is a must.
Pooh hat is a fucking must.
That's a must.
It's a
And then
must.
proceeds to tag everyone. Decided that everyone needed to see this.
Audience, would you pay $100,000 for this rhino with shit on its head? Because remember, the Pooh hat is a must.
Pooh hat is a must. Ha 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 ha. Let me look at this. I wasn't able to invite Blake into this group.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
sad.
1,500 members. There's 1,500 members in this Discord, and this
1,500.
admin decided that 1,500 people needed to see Pooh hat is a must.
Yeah, everyone. I didn't even pay attention to that part.
I
You gotta
feel
see,
like
guys.
people
You gotta
in
see
Discord-
this. Gotta see this.
people
My
in
rhino has
Discord-
shit on its head. Totally not a fetish thing. Not weird. Not weird. Don't take it in any weird way.
Not weird.
He has his tongue
Not
out like
weird.
he's enjoying it in some strange way. Don't even question it.
Well, he's also bleeding to death, but he's like, "Ugh, at least I got Pooh
Pooh
hat.
hat.
Pooh
Well,
hat, but what if Pooh pant?
the thing I don't like is I don't know where the like leaking shit begins and where the blood ends, or where the leaking shit ends and the blood starts.
That's true.
Because it's kind of a weird mix of like, I don't know.
Of fluids
brown.
that I don't appreciate.
Ugh.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I feel like people on Discord like actually throw a fucking baby fit if you do at everyone, even if you have like an actual legit important announcement. I'm like, wow, this man or woman really just fucking held up everything to tell everyone Pooh hat is a must.
If so, I don't
I
mind
wonder if
things.
people left the server after that, or if they were just like,
Yeah.
oh my god, Pooh
Pooh
hat!
It really
Oh my
is a
God.
must.
Pooh
It's
hat!
Pooh hat. Yes.
I love
I'll pay
Pooh hat.
thousands for Pooh hat.
I won't mind to have a Pooh hat.
You need to draw a Pooh hat on Maverick for the thumbnail.
Oh my god. Quick Blake, hit copy or hit right click and save and I'll crop it.
Fuck
and that'll be
yeah.
my NFT.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll make that my
Save
profile
as.
pic.
That is so
Pooh hat
cool.
is
I've saved it. Wow, for
Or
free.
I could cut that asset out and put it on my art. I think that's
True.
allowed, right? Because these are like they're totally private property that someone bought or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna cut that asset out and put it on my art. I'm gonna just do that. Thanks.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Do for free, no cost.
Yeah. Being a maverick.
Also, I don't know why, but amongst everything else, I don't like how the glasses like go up to its skull.
Okay, to be fair, so I drew Maverick with shades, and I was wondering how that works on a horse face.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I was like, do the glasses, do they go above the ears like with
it just looks
humans?
weird.
Or should I just like strap it behind the head? Or should I just leave it ambiguous? Or like, what do I do? Like trying to draw them with shades is quite hard. I
Right.
probably would not have committed to that design as hard as this person did. That's a little weird looking, but I mean, I understand their dilemma, but I wouldn't have committed that hard. It looks weird.
Pooh hat is a fucking must.
Yeah.
All right.
You should take the glasses off, though. It distracts from Pooh hat.
True. Glasses, not a must. Overalls, not a fucking must. But the Pooh hat, that's a must. I would die for the Pooh hat.
Now the sequel. Where's the pea hat?
I don't know. I don't know if we have a pea hat.
We have pea hat, pea-shaped hat on a pea head. That's pea hat. So we have Pooh hat so far, and we have pea hat. So we're doing pretty good. No, click on that one. I like that one.
The penis one?
Yeah, and we need to cringe at that. Look at that. He has a
Family
tattoo
Phallus Planet.
fat on it.
Please don't ban us for this one, YouTube. It's too cartoony to be banned for.
It's okay. It doesn't even look like a penis, so they
Sure.
can't really ban us. We'll be like, this is just a woman with really hairy boobs. I guess
Yes.
that's not appropriate either, but
Really hairy boobs.
like,
Her
you
boobs
know,
are
it's like
so
a
hairy.
woman-
You can't even see the detail.
Yeah. No, what does this look like to me? It's a woman crossing her arms, and she just has extremely hairy arms.
Yes. Very blob
And
arms.
the detail at the top is her hair. So she has like a weird woman bun, and she's like crossing her hairy arms.
I can see it.
Here, we
I can
should
see
zoom
it.
in on that. You
And
can't
she-
even really see it.
And you could. Oh, yeah. Is that better? Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's not
Rather
inappropriate.
cool, fat
It's just a
tattoo.
very, very hairy-armed woman crossing her arms. A chubby woman, Viking woman, crossing her arms. That's all.
Yeah. Wholesome, chubby Viking woman, just
Yeah.
with her club, just
Yeah.
in love with something, I guess.
Yeah, kind of cool. That's a cool vibe.
Yeah.
I'd put that on a t-shirt and then get weird fucking looks from everybody in town. Wait, let me look. Even though I took that screenshot, I don't remember what the fuck the deflationary bears is about.
Deflationary bears.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't
I'm
want.
like, I
to know.
took that and I don't even remember where this was, what server this was. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Okay, are we going to open scroll?
Yeah, let's take a look at OpenSea is one of the biggest servers for this shit. Oh fuck.
Whoa.
What?
Horses. Oh, hi.
Horses.
Okay, we gotta go
Hello.
see this like,
I mean, we're seeing it now.
God,
This is
very ugly.
I hate this.
They just like took a picture of an actual horse
Yeah,
and then they
put
went
some filters
full on,
over it.
Yeah.
They took a picture of a horse.
They
some
cut
filters
out
over
the
it,
horse.
doodle
They
over
put it in a photo minute program. They messed with the hue, and then they just like kind of drew over it.
Yup. Very poorly in MS Paint, it looks like.
And then the wood background, they just sort of like tweaked around with effects until they fucking, I don't know. They probably just did like layer masks or layer settings, you know. What happens if I put divide and hue and saturate on top of each other? Whoa! No one's ever done this.
No one. Horrible clashing.
Me, 14, 15-year-old me comes up from the past like, bruh, you're stealing my vibe. I don't like it. Thanks.
Horrible clashing colors. Very poor art that is covering it. Like, look at that. Like, the way they drew that tongue just looks fucking terrible.
If it wasn't for the fact that it's being sold for money or attempting to, I would think that this is art that a 12-year-old girl was like doing because she downloaded GIMP and was like fucking around on it. Like,
it'd be one
I'd
thing if
be
it was just some
extremely
kid having
surprised
fun.
if that was not the case.
Right. If it was just some kid having fun, it'd be one thing. But this is
Yeah.
some
Oh well, no, I wouldn't rag on them for it. I'm
yeah,
just saying, like,
some adult
I would be
person.
incredibly surprised, aside from the fact that this is on a server being sold for money. If I just saw that on the internet, I'd be like, "Yep, this is a horse girl. This is me from 10 years ago."
Ducko. Ducko.
Ducko.
It's fucking Ducko.
What the fuck even? Common, uncommon, rare, legend. These
Legendary.
people are just trying to capitalize on this shit. They're just like, if I just pretend it's like Pokemon cards, does that make it cool?
Yeah. Dude, I got the rare legendary Ducko.
Ducko? Kids gonna be fucking trading that shit on the bus? Well, they won't, except because it's not real, but
They'll be trading nothing.
Trading that shit on the bus, like, whoa, you got the legendary Ducko card? Holy fuck. My mom bought me like 4 packs of it, and I only got common and uncommon. That sucks.
Whoa, you got the legendary Ducko? And they show nothing. Just like, wow, that's so cool.
Oh,
I'll take your word for it.
Cool.
These hamsters are okay, I guess.
It's actually cute. Too bad it's an NFT, but it actually is cute.
Yeah, once in a blue moon you'll see. Though the only concern I always have is a lot of these people will steal art. I hate.
Oh shit!
I've heard about that happening.
I forgot about that. That's what makes me mad too.
This poor guy on Twitter was like,
"No, you can't sell my art. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah.
Have a bad day."
And of course it's unregulated, so it's like I saw this poor guy on Twitter be like, "I'm struggling with my like medical bills, and yet some like twat sold one of my pieces of art and sold it for $100,000."
That's not chill at all. I hope these people go to prison
for something like that. If they,
shit
you know,
like that,
yeah,
like,
if they're just being a dumbass,
give them a portion or all of the money, like for real, because there's no regulation on this shit. It just blew up overnight. I feel like a month ago, barely heard of this shit. Now it's like everywhere.
Yeah, you can't escape it at this point.
It's fucking weird. It's like I said, it's like grown men out competing each other with like DeviantArt adoptables. It's like fucking weird. And my friend and I were talking about it the other day too. She's like, these are just like those shitty like flash game doll generators. Yeah. You know, generators. I'm like, she's like, 13-year-old girls have been doing this shit for decades. Like
for free.
You don't get a fucking medal, sorry.
Yeah. They got Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
This is actually kind of cute if it wasn't an NFT.
Yeah, they're still just kind of like
it
low.
Could be better. It's not great, but I actually like the carrot guy. That's actually kind of fucking cute.
True.
Too bad it's an NFT.
Wow! Tiles!
Oh my God.
Tiles! Holy shit! Heaven tiles! Heaven Tiles NFT brings unique, individually created 8x8 tile designs. New Heaven Tiles will be added every day. Wow!
Like, please pay me inflated prices that aren't actually what this is worth. Please. I want free money.
Please pay me for showing you an array of colors.
Oh my God. Please pay me for my coloring book project. Did you see how it has one member?
Yeah.
Every once in a while you'll come across someone with one member. They're like, please.
I put some pixels on a screen. Please give me your money.
Oh, there's a video.
Ooh, fancy. Oh.
Oh, Blake, can we do Aiko next? I'm excited. I want to see some Aikos.
Let's look at a few more and then we'll go to Aiko.
Oh my God, he's facing left.
Whoa. One thing you'll notice too. Face left.
Dude, and Disco Ball do that hella vibes. Super lit, fam, tubular. Oh my God, so radical.
Something looks so off about like NFT furry art. It always looks so like they aren't actually furry, so they don't know how to draw it. It's so bad.
It's better than most.
That's not the worst one I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen worse.
Better than most NFTs, I should say, but that's not a...
Wait, no. NFT skateboard? What do you fucking mean?
Hello guys, my name's Eric Freeman.
This is a 3-minute video.
I'm just gonna give you a brief overview of how I've been bringing skateboards into the NFT world. I've
No,
been doing
Eric,
this
you're
here
a
since
fucking
about
douchebag.
2015, and it's been my
What the
passion.
fuck?
It's been my love and my favorite thing to do. And I always been riding skateboard.
Wait, so are they actually like skateboards though? Because that could be cool.
Right. Though I love. This is my passion. I've always wanted to do this.
And doing graphic design for a long time.
I can't hear the
So I
sound
just-
on it, but
Oh. He's like, this is my passion. I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
long time, dude. NFTs have barely existed for like.
I
Hello,
don't know if he said that part, but he said it like it's his passion, like in such a like bored way.
guys. My name,
Pooh Hat
I've
is a
been bringing
must.
both of them together and been giving people
Hey guys,
a
Pooh Hat is a
one
must.
of one iconic NFT piece throughout my platform and my artwork for them
One
to have
like.
forever and put on the blockchain. I have been featured in the newspaper in my local city.
And then I
a few
just linked
times.
back to the funny
And
one
if I'm
from
not
the
really
Eco
making
one.
NFTs, I'm
I
actually
sold my
really
computer
outside
part to
skateboarding, and it's been
Eco.
All right, this is boring. I'm gonna give him a dislike and leave.
Right, so they're just putting the NFTs on the skateboards, or like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I think it was something like that, like putting the designs on skateboards, which
It's
I
kind
don't
of
know.
weird, but at least it's a physical thing. At least it kind of
that's
exists.
true. That's something. Okay, so we have the Eco. So Eco are like these fucking. So I
They're
might have to
hentai.
yeah,
NFTs.
they're hentai NFTs, which is fucking match made in hell. So here's an example of a sticker from this server. It's the Eco server. And there's this anime.
Her.
There's this anime here.
There's
we
this
have?
weird shit here.
Yeah. Look at this weeb shit. Here's some more of these weebus. And they also tend to be the same art, just like fucking like as you can see, it's the same template, same exact hair. Yeah, same exact hair on every single, or very close, very similar. Like they're just like swapping assets essentially, just like Jana said, where it just feels like a create your character thing. Like basic.
These are just like normies.
Francois.
Not to overuse the word. Oh yeah, the Spanish one was hilarious.
Spanish.
Or I guess it wasn't the server. One of the servers I was on had a Spanish one, and
Alright.
it wasn't even. There was like no talking in Spanish. People were like sitting here plugging their sexy eggplant NFT, and then someone was just like
Oh,
in
yeah.
Spanish. It's like, where is the Spanish? And I'm like, that is a good question.
I'll pull
It's
that
not
up in a minute.
here. People are just shilling again. Oh my god, the Shark Tail one.
Yes. They just traced
God.
over what the fuck is Lenny from Shark Tale. These are good.
It's on good old OpenSea, it looks like.
Yeah. I
Yes,
also
the hit film Shark Tale.
thank you for
I love
adding.
these backgrounds that don't fit too. Like he's just hanging out. What is that? The woods in the background in the middle. Like,
You know,
fuck.
that's one freshwater shark right there.
Yeah, just hanging out in the fucking woods with his family in Montana. They're going like kayaking and fishing. Except Lenny's a vegetarian, so that doesn't work either. But I don't know.
Yeah.
He's enjoying a nature walk with his
He's
family.
wearing
I
a
don't
pretty
know.
bow in this one for no reason.
I love his purple and yellow suit jacket combo. That's cool.
It's weird.
You express yourself however you want to.
Freaking like huge glow.
We got weed hair over here.
Weed hair, grass, just clumped a bunch of grass and shoved on his head. I also like how the artist was kind enough to put a bunch of question marks, because that is the exact kind of feeling I'm feeling right now. So I had the Eco thing. So people in this, there's horny people everywhere, but people see these hentai arts that are just okay. So I'll show you a few of them here. I'm gonna censor them. This one here, it's gonna be censored in the middle. This is what they look like in the full image. It's just fucking hentai, and they always look the same. As you can see, it's the same pose and everything. It's copy paste. That's what.
Questionable possible racism too. I don't know. They're AI generated, so probably not intentional, but a little weird, worth pointing out.
Very iffy for sure. They're very samey. Like, I don't know how people can be horny for this, but people sure are. I guess like they're like talking about how they want to get a naked one because some of them are clothed, some are naked. Wait till I get lucky if I get a naked Aiko.
I guess it is Ico.
This sounds like a huge threat. All of Twitter will feel my horny rage with this
Okay,
fucking
bro.
stupid lion alien
Stupid
cop.
alien lion. He's gonna like post this like, whoa, look what I got, and every normal person's gonna be like, dude, weird.
Some shittily drawn hentai. Good for you. And
I'm sex positive. I'm not a kink shamer. I got some weird kinks that I'm pretty open about on my Twitter too, but hentai's fine. You can do better, fam. I don't know who you are, but you can do a whole lot better.
Yeah, and
You can find a good local artist on DeviantArt, Twitter, heck, even Facebook.
Or
they could probably charge like $50 and you could get like significantly better. Like you can do better, man.
It'd be hot. It'd be hot. It would be good for you.
Just believe in yourself. You can get some really sexy, cool, like, you know, Japanese style anime hentai art for way cheaper.
And it won't just be a copy paste. It'll be original. And,
yeah. It'll actually be for you. Like,
and another option.
It won't be a copy paste that like 600 people also have. They all act like they're getting their unique Aiko or Ico. I'm like, yeah, except 600 people have like the same thing or however many. You know, 5 billion people.
This art that you own that we're literally showing to all of you audience right now for free.
Yeah. And that a bunch of other people also exactly have. That
everyone in their server.
Different clothing and skin color. Wow.
Whoa. And you can also, you know, if you have your horny rage, you can get stuff for free, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go. But there are websites available that you can visit for free. You can make an account.
Don't even always have to do that.
Over the age of 18 or whatever is applicable in your jurisdiction, you know, you can you can satisfy your horny rage generally for free.
Twitter must know my horny rage.
You know.
I love that quote.
I know.
Twitter will feel my horny rage.
But only if she's naked. If she's not naked, like, what's even the point, man?
Exactly.
You're, like, spending hundreds of dollars on a lottery. Maybe you'll get a naked one, or maybe not. Or you could just commission one exactly like that. You could even get them to commission the same pose for you. It'd probably be, like, $10 for that quality of art. I don't know.
True.
I'm just saying.
And Lousy Lloyd continues and says, my daily playtime can be with Aiko.
The Aiko grind is real, man. Gotta have that Aiko grind set. Thumbs are sore, eyeballs are red, mouse is worn out due to overbuilding of Aikos.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I think more than your mouse is worn out. I think you're wearing yourself out somewhere else, buddy. I understand. It's a lot of fapping all night. I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Imagine being that desperate.
I'm sorry that happened.
Imagine being that desperate for this. Ugh.
I know. The same fucking copy paste.
I haven't slept in weeks.
Oh, yeah, and this one too that I screenshotted. You read it here first, folks, okay? You just need to get scammed a couple times. You just need to get scammed a couple times and you'll figure it out, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Just get scammed a couple times out of your money.
Just get scammed a few times. It's okay. It's okay. You might be $1 million down, but you know what? In the end, it's worth it because I said so.
It's just money, guys.
You're just gambling with money.
It's not like it's worth a whole lot. It's just your money. You know, your actual money that means and purchases things in the real world.
Yeah. Just give it to us. Give it to us for your Icos, for our Ecos.
This is like when rich people start a weird trend. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, I can't understand these purchasing things. Because I'm here, I'm like, I can barely justify a lot of relatively menial fun purchases, right? Because I'm just like stingy all the time. So I'm like, I don't understand why you're like throwing that much money on art that you can get for free. I just don't understand. It doesn't make sense. I can't imagine it.
Yeah.
And then rich people be like, why do poor people not like us? I'm like, I wouldn't say it's not like, it's more like, bro, what are you doing? Are you fucking stupid or just don't understand how money works?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The fact that I can purchase anyone can of course save it for themselves too, but you have more of a say on like, just people respect the, this is my commission I bought. This is my art that I purchased.
Right.
They can still copy paste it if they want.
This isn't supporting anyone though. Like that's supporting artists and you're like, you get art that's special to you. That makes sense. Like I get that. I've commissioned people. I did a commission when I was 18, heck, and it was $100 and it was like 5 billion fucking times nicer than like any of the stuff we've seen so far. Like it's still my laptop screensaver to this day. So it used to be my phone one too. Like I still keep it around. So it's sort of like, I don't know why you would bother with art that's just like mass produced copy paste like this. It's not anything special. No. A bunch of other people have almost the same thing. You can literally just make a character creator. Like, I don't know. This is weird to me too, because I'm like, this is literally the sort of stuff that was popular on like DeviantArt in like the early 2010s with like teenagers. That was cool at the time, but you outgrow it by the time you're like 16 or 17 and realize it's kind of childish and dumb. And then now it's like getting some weird kind of revival. And I'm like, I thought we outgrew this shit. Or normies are like pretending like they're just discovering this. And I'm like, no, this is what nerds and furries and weebs have been doing for like 20 years. Like, this isn't really that special. Normally they do it for free though, or for like DeviantArt points. No, this is just the hyped up version of buying adoptables for DeviantArt points. Another fake currency, but at least it can buy them with real money. I don't know.
True, and I mean at least that's just for like fun and not.
Yeah, that is for fun. I know I'm not right. It's just funny. I'm like, whatever. Whoa, this is just the scam version of buy my adoptables for 5 DeviantArt points, and they copy and paste and they like color the basin. This is that, but like grown men are fighting over it. It's fucking weird.
Like I said the other day, Jana, I think this is the true evolution of Sonic recolor OCs. This is basically the same thing.
Yeah. No, I think
cool thing.
I think we as a society owe 14-year-old girls and their recolored OCs and their adoptable bases. I think we owe them an apology.
Honestly, yeah.
Because again, we called them, that this was like nerd, geeky, furry, things that people did that kind of were considered weird. And then now
these are even like
they're like, whoa, look how cool this is. I'm like, no.
No. It's fucking ugly and looks worse than the thing you.
Yeah, it looks worse than the adoptables. Like at least the fucking colored in adoptables. Like usually, even the lowest tier like adoptables made by children, at least the base that they take, which they have permission to use, that they're free bases, right?
Right.
At least the bases that they take are like clean. The lines are clean. Sometimes the design choices are questionable because it's literally made by children. But at least it like usually looks okay because at least some of the art is traced or it's a free base, and then they're just like coloring like in a coloring book. Like at least it looks okay.
At least they tried, and they're not expecting to get $100,000.
Yeah. No, this is just like rich people like capitalizing on stuff we were already doing and then claiming it. Fine.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm sure it's a lot of rich adults that just have nothing better to do.
And it's not even like some rich people, you can tell they're rich because they like genuinely really like know how to budget their money and save their money and make money. And no, this is like the category of rich people where they just like were either born into it or married into it.
There's a lot of that.
And they just like have no fucking idea how money works. or how to save money or anything. They have like no respect for money. And sorry, I'm like going on a rant. It's like a pet peeve of mine because
okay.
they like really like don't fucking respect anything about how to make or save their money. And then they buy
true.
weird fucking shit like this and then they wonder why people don't respect them.
Right. Yeah, I totally agree with that. It's probably
It's
a lot
like the super rich fashion where it's just like weird,
Yeah.
bizarre shit, and it's like $10,000. I'm like, who the fuck would ever
Well,
buy that?
think of how much. At least it's a physical object you're buying, but think of how much
True.
like high fashion.
Still inflated and
clothes.
hyper overpriced,
Yeah,
but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But at least those are items, but you gotta also think of like a lot of the like high fashion like clothing is also ugly as fuck. So it kind of like reflects
It's the same
here.
concept.
Yeah.
It's just rich people buying weird shit that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
And then
We
trying
have-
to make it a trend.
we have the dropout bees, which are just total. I like this. 10,000 randomly generated dropout bears inspired by Kanye West. Sure, yeah, inspired by. Yeah, definitely not just like a copy paste of his bear characters. Nope. Totally original, but inspired.
Yeah, just inspired.
Bouncing battle blobs.
Again, looks like art that could have been made by children, but whatever.
Yeah, it looks okay, but the fact that like people are buying it for absorbent amounts is just lame.
It looks like it was made by children.
Ew! What the fuck? What the?
The art style looks better. I disagree entirely with the design choice. What the fuck?
I don't like the one that's like has his eye poking out for no reason. I don't like that. It's
Christ.
not good.
It's facing left. Originality
Sure,
point.
Holy shit, it's facing left. Some
Dude, yeah, his eyes just like drooping. At least the art style's better. It's still kind of nah.
not
And the
into
design
it.
choices are fucking weird. I hate the random assets, the weird colors and shit. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, what?
Knocking fuddy.
So ugly.
Ugh. Crazy chipmunks.
So ugly. It's like traced Alvin art.
Yeah. This is so shit.
Oh my god, Blake, do you have that masquerade one that I sent you? I wanted to look at that.
Masquerade?
Yeah, one of the earliest ones I sent you.
Let me double check. See.
Oh god, it's the fucking penises again. I mean, sorry, the women with Viking tits.
Yeah. Women with Viking tits. Don't worry, guys.
I think we should look at that on OpenSea because I joined their Discord, but it was awkward because there was like few enough people that they actually acknowledged me, and I'm like, don't acknowledge me. I'm just here to like make
Shit
fun
on
of
you.
things. Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's only
but
22.
there's like a
members.
shit ton of those. I think they're on. Where is this?
Big
OpenSea.
Mac.
Maybe look it up. Because
Okay.
I wanted to look, because they look like Funko Pop dolls, but like more creepy and more soulless somehow. In terms of where these people
I
congregate.
don't think this is right.
Uh-oh.
OpenCO.io. Okay.
Wow, extraordinary NFTs, dude.
Extraordinary. Wow. A blob.
An intelligent
Fucking mental.
on-chain personality? What?
Personality pods. I don't think we're there yet, guys. Calm down. Chill out.
Fucking
Masquerade.
AI dungeon NFT. Or you get like an NFT skin for AI dungeon.
It's masquerade. Shit. It's not right.
That one looks better.
I don't think this
No.
is. No.
What the fuck? Bro.
I can save it as mine. I don't want to though. Oh, here we go. Masquerade. Here we go.
Yep. They're like Funko
Only
Pop
11
dolls,
owners.
but more soulless.
They're not even that popular. They only have 11 owners and like 22 people in their like.
Yeah, that was the
Discord.
smallest one I joined, and like I said, they acknowledged me, and I was like, goodbye.
Bye.
But I hate how it's
Fuck
just
this.
like pop culture characters with like weird masks on.
Like they cut off someone's face and put them on or something.
Yes, it's
Okay.
fucking weird.
Why though?
I don't
Oh
know.
my god, it's Homer Simp.
Oh my god. Oh, it's Squid Game because of course.
Squid Game.
Okay, off topic.
John
Squid Game
Squidward.
is actually really good, but I'm getting really fucking sick of seeing it everywhere.
Stop posting about
Squid Game.
I'm tired of seeing
Yeah, it's fair. I've been. Oh my god.
Oh my
Trump.
god. It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge.
on.
Masquerade's gonna be huge.
Gonna be huge. Oh my god, there's one with a MAGA hat. Are you fucking kidding me?
Make shit up again? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Okay, that exists.
Wow.
Can that one be my NFT? Can I buy that? Wait, are they randomly like? Can you buy? I guess you can buy the specific one you want. How much the fuck even is this? 0.15 gem. However the fuck much that is.
Ethereum, it's called.
Ethereum.
Ethereum.
Holy fuck, $600.
What? Are you fucking shitting me? $600. Fuck,
Yes,
dude.
I'd like to.
Fuck that.
I'd
What's
like
what's
to
0.3?
Put my hard-earned money into that.
0.3 is so low though that you have to make an offer on it. I don't know how it works actually, but I don't know.
That's weird. Although who knows with these cryptocurrencies, maybe it'll be more or less tomorrow. I don't know.
Tomorrow could be worth $0.
0.15 gem.
0.15 Ethereum could be worth like 10 cents like tomorrow, as far as we know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not the Mario. You know what? I'm not pro like, you know.
Oh my god, Naruto, dude, sick.
I'm
Amazing.
not boy ninja. I am not pro like, you know, companies, you know, big corporations like coming down in most cases, you know, on people using their properties in ways that are fair or whatever, but like this is not, and I can't wait for companies to catch up on this and just sue the fuck out of these people. It'll be so funny.
I know, really.
It'll
like,
be so funny. It'll be so
totally
good.
just profiting off
Disney.
of, like, profiting big too. This isn't even like,
Yeah.
hey, I'll draw fan art of your Lion King based
Right.
character for like $15.
different.
This is like actually, I'm just gonna like use your intellectual property to like draw people to my shitty copy paste art and sell it for $800.
Yeah, I
That's
can't wait.
kinda not
I
cool.
can't wait.
And then
for
there's
that
a whole
day to
batch of these. How many of these are there? Like 50 times, let's say they sell for 600 a piece. That's
So apparently only
Oh,
sold
God.
11.
that's $30,000. I'm surprised they sold any. I don't
Someone
understand.
bought the Homer one for $600.
Gotta get them now before they're all sold out. These are gonna be really cool someday. We promise. Maybe.
So what makes this triangle guard with the yellow background worth half of this triangle guard with the blue background? I don't fucking
Top 10
understand.
questions science can't answer.
I
Up there with Pooh Hat is if there's a Pooh Hat on it, then it's instantly like 20,000.
that I can see the value in. I can totally
Yeah,
understand that.
I can get behind that. Pikachu with a Pooh Hat
Oh my
and
god.
pea pants, dude. No, Pikachu with Pooh Hat, pea pants, and jizz penis. Dude, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna at everyone.
Dude, have you seen Pikachu with the jizz penis? It's so cool.
Pikachu with jizz penis and pea pant?
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit.
Pooh Hat is a fucking must.